Welcome to TruthExplained.org's video YouTube channel. We try to unravel the mysteries and the crazy and wild world of biblical contradictions. Now, today I wanted to chat with you about the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ. And, growing up, I would read the Bible and not fully understanding it, but, asking questions about why it seemed like there was different stories about the same thing and why they were somewhat different. And I was given the response that it was just a different account, a different viewpoint, but it was still the same story, and I was to believe it. As I got older, reading closely, I had more questions about it. Like an example would be when John talks about the death and it, happening the day before the Passover meal. But then again, in Mark, he pretty much states that it was after the Passover meal. And also there was a scripture that talks about it happening at noon, and then there's a discrepancy where it talks about it happening in the morning as well. Even the whole point of growing up and hearing the story about Jesus carrying his cross and thinking that I learned that he got help with it. Well, there's two accounts of that as well. Did he have help or didn't he have help? Now, when it comes to the resurrection portion of it, we find about questions about who went to the tomb. Was it Mary alone, or was it Mary with another woman? If it was Mary with another woman, how many women were there? Which ones were there? What were their names, for example? Was the stone rolled away when they got there, or was it not? What did they see when they got to the tomb? These questions came up in my mind, and they were very contradictory. And I would think to myself that such a pivotal point in Christianity is this death and resurrection of Jesus Christ, but yet we have differing accounts of things, not just minor details, but major details that do not coincide. And I would think that something so astonishing as this, it would be nailed down 100%, but it's not. I'd like to thank you for watching, and go ahead and take a look at truthexplained.org, where we have a lot more details on some of these items as well, which may help you unravel your journey and trying to help with your path of destruction.